The world is hearing America and peace in the same sentence. That's good. The more people that think America is a peace-loving nation, the better. That's it.
Good afternoon, world. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Robert Foster for Juice Media, back with a rap news bulletin to remind viewers who might have crossed over. NASA's L-Cross satellite collided with the moon on the 9th of October. General Baxter, what's the reaction there at NASA?
Bob, there was no cloud, but we got what we're after.
Was it worth it?
Worth it? Hell, of course it was worth it. We've shown the Earth that our weapons can reach anywhere, even the moon's surface.
And Terrence Moonseed, what do you believe?
We did it, Bob! Did you believe we'd stand by and let the moon just bleed? Lunar League, the truest creed, contacted the moon breed. We hacked the live signal while they used a super beam. That's why no plume was seen. Did you view the feed? No moon debris and no plume. The hollow moon swallowed L-Cross like some whole food.
You punk! Blackwater be kicking in the door of your home soon. We own you. We tapped your internet and your phone too.
The moon pwned you.
Let me tell you some home truths. In Gitmo, you'll be whimpering like some women singing show tunes.
Okay, we have other news to go to. If you'll cease your jibes, news just arrived, the results of the Nobel Peace Prize. We now cross all the way to Norway on SatCam to the chair of the Nobel Committee, Thorbjorn Jagland. Mr. Jagland?
Yes, Robert?
Among all the worthy contenders, who's the person on this earth the committee would prefer us to remember?
Well, Robert, this year it is pleasing me to advise. After many sleepless nights, the committee has seen the light. For his ceaseless fight to bring peace to those Middle East guys, Barack Obama is completely right to receive the Peace Prize.
Robert, you seem surprised. Surprised? No. So the president gets the prize.
That's right.
Why though?
Didn't you see his speech in Cairo? He promised peace in the Middle East and his words provide hope. Plus his tie and coat, he's super fly, yo. He likes Jay-Z, brushed dirt off his shoulder and has a live flow.
What on earth has he done to promote peace?
He talked about it once or twice in a dope speech.
He made peace with Hillary Clinton after the primaries and got that black professor to meet the cop after they clashed so violently. He tells his daughters to chill when they ask for more, and he bails out the banks to avoid martial law.
Peace prizes? It's not in the least surprising. This is the pagan Norwegians worshipping the beast rising. Obama is a bomber, the thunder god of doom, and Thor gives him the peace prize on the day he bombs the moon.
You want the truth? We analyzed his hair though. It turns out he's a clone of an Egyptian pharaoh. Amun-Ra, the Antichrist, a psycho, a tyrant clone, a lying phony, a hypnotist in the Messiah zone.
General? Peace Prize. Those Norway fags should apologize. We didn't breed this commander-in-chief to be a peaceful guy, and for the Middle East, we got our own ways. Give Obama the Peace Prize when he's bombed him back to the Stone Age.
It does seem so strange, Thorbjorn, for you to just step in and award a Peace Prize when Obama's ordered more nuclear weapons. What about awarding it to Morgan Tsvangirai in Zimbabwe? Isn't this akin to the years the committee ignored Gandhi? Isn't it ironic to award Obama for peace during a war push? We gave Obama the prize for not being George Bush! Okay, I have on the line from somewhere in Pakistan an anonymous caller representing the Taliban. Hello?
Hello. Rap news, infidel scum bastards. Soon you will all burn in hell, inshallah. And the Obama win Nobel Prize for peace? Haha, they're kidding us. It should be prize for escalate war and kill civilians.
He's massacred innocent people.
He's essentially Jew.
We gave him the prize for what he could potentially do.
The days of waiting for his potential are through.
He hasn't killed enough poor people or destroyed enemy food.
He wants a coup. His vaccine is a poison to prolong the flu.
He used unmanned drones, left territory bombs too. He's got a lot more to do. Take the long view. Inshallah, he will die and his dog too.
He shouldn't have won that prize. This will not do.
He shouldn't have won that prize. This will not do. He shouldn't have won that prize. This will not do.
This is our prize. We give it to whoever we want to. Okay, that's about all we have time for. But I'd like to leave you with these final thoughts. Obama's prize has been labeled as a slap in the face of the previous administration for their tactics of hate. But what's actually changed since the election race? Isn't it substantively the same except for the face? Don't mercenary armies still carry out renditions? Aren't Wall Street banks still given bailouts of trillions? Any serious examination leads to the raw truth. This isn't a prize for Obama, it's a prize for George Bush. Nobel's message seems to be war is peace and it's all well when all is war. And didn't we read that in Orwell? Well, from the depths of Doublethink and Newspeak, this is Robert Foster for Juice Media. Have a double plus good week.
you know, I'm going to get the Peace Prize next year. We haven't done anything either to bring peace to the world. In fact, I probably brought more violence.